best answer for the defense to get a 3 and out and not let Michigan possess the ball?
Oh yeah, I mean we have to match the same energy. You know, if our offense is getting 3 and out, we have to match that same energy and make them force a 3 and out. Although they did go for it on a lot of 4-down conversions, I didn't expect that, but I mean they came out aggressive, and we had to get off the field no matter what the down is.
Were those conversions on 4th down when they went 4 and 5? Is that frustrating at all for you guys? When they convert that many times?
I think it's frustrating, but I think at the same time you got to look at the guy beside you, and when it's 4th down, you got to look at the guy next to you and say, I'm going to get it resolved by all this play, and we got to get off the field, knowing that they want to run the ball, and that's what they did a lot on those 4th-down conversions. And it's kind of devastating because we're so close to getting off the field, and then on a down that we shouldn't be on the field. And I think it's kind of disrespectful that we didn't get off the field, or disrespectful that they went for it. They got the best of us today.
Disrespectful in what regard?
You know, on a lot of their 4-down conversions, I don't think they were on past our 50. So no matter if they got the 4th down or not, they were fine with their defense coming on the field, no matter what kind of field position we gave them.
Caesar, you knew how many guys were coming back for your offense, guys that have played a lot. Are you surprised at all at how difficult it's been for the offense to score points and keep the team in games?
I'm surprised, you know, having Danny and Kendrick out a lot of the games from last year. I thought, you know, that would be the missing piece. And we added a new addition to running back, having Ches, and having Isaac and Braylon and Jalen. I thought, you know, all the pieces would come together. And I'm not sure what it is, but I think it'll click soon. It has to click soon because we can't keep going. We can't keep winning games like this.
Caesar, can you describe kind of what happened on that flea flicker pass? Because it looked like you guys were rolling coverage a little bit. Maybe you were on the back end. Just what happened on that play? On the flea flicker, the touchdown, yeah.
So one of the corners got lowered to sleep, and I could have helped him, but I also seen run as well.
Right.
And it happened so fast because it was in the red zone. When I tried to turn around and help him, I thought he would be more shallow than running behind. But I think our job this game was not to be in a run fit, and I think some guys got a little too eager to make a play in the run when they should have just had a good job, and that could have been prevented. And he would tell you the same thing. We should have had better coverage because we've seen that on film that when they want to run a trick play, it happens across the nation. We see it all across the nation. The guys are fake blocking. They just put their hands up. He put his hands up and then just took off running. And I think that's something that we shouldn't have to do.
How many flea flickers have you faced in your, even going back to high school? How many times have you seen a flea flicker against you?
I can count on one hand how many times I've seen a flea flicker. I seen one 2019 against Purdue. I seen one this game. I know it has to be another one somewhere in the mix. So I'll say a minimum of 3, but not more than, nothing crazy, no more than 8 to 10.
Is it more convincing than regular play action when the running back actually gets the ball, or does it go so fast that it doesn't? I mean, how much of a difference is it than actual regular play action?
I think it's a lot different than play action. I think that running back actually having the ball in his hands kind of brings the defense up. But I think when a running back does have his hands, I think it should be a lot more pressure on the quarterback to make a better throw, or we should get a sack on plays like that.
Is there frustration?